All right, Beisel Bros episode 46. Randy's back.
Yeah.
From his long vacation.
I'm here.
This one was tough, man. I had to really dig deep. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I pulled one out of my ass. Rick even had to confirm it. That's how much we're struggling here. Right?
Is it Zach Stortini?
Is his Stort's 40?
I thought he was 44.
Okay.
Pronger Sheldon Surrey, son.
Okay. I'm gonna start the show and I'm gonna go with Roman Polak. Confirmed by Rick.
It's true.
So it's really tough. You know what I love about Roman Polak is he's one of the last guys that didn't wear a visor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cassian, I think, was the last guy that I could think of. So
I still don't like wearing visors.
Well, because you're 40. It's perfect.
If I went to play right now, I'd want to go no visor at all.
You know what, Rick? I'd probably just go no helmet like MacD in 97 with the Blues. You know when Gretzky, remember when Gretzky turned the puck over at Sunrise and Eisman blew it past?
Yzerman.
All right, who said that?
Clinton.
Yeah.
Steve Yzerman. Yeah. When Steve Yzerman blew it over Casey's shoulder, that's the greatest goal in NHL history. But that's the best shot of all time.
Ever. Because it was 0-0, man. It was 0-0.
That's overtime. Game 7 overtime.
The guy literally just crossed the red line. He was just before the blue line.
Yep.
Never seen anything like it.
Replay they have of it.
Oh my God. It's crazy.
Holy shit.
Anyways, Roman Polak. Rick didn't wear a visor. I love Roman Polak for that reason. I would go 97 MacD as well. In fact, at Nate, I used to play with no helmet. Just like, whatever. Fuck it. Now I play with a full cage.
Yeah.
Do you know why Yzerman's so bad at being a GM?
Why?
Wait. I thought he was good.
Not anymore.
I got gas, son. The Yzer plan's over.
Yzer plan fails.
It's because he has that glasses prescription that makes his eyes bigger. I've never seen somebody with an owl prescription do well at anything in this life.
So fucking true, man.
It's sad. He looks like Bubbles. He's always so surprised at the press conferences. He's like, what? We lost again? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I thought he was a genius when he drafted Mo Sider like way off the fucking board. Like he was supposed to go like 15th. He went 3rd and he ended up being really good. Anyways, I have a guy, David Krejci.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
He was part of that Boston team, really good in the 2010s.
Yeah, like I'm always grateful for them for what they did to Vancouver. You know, oddly, I know this might sound stupid now. Like I was when I used to love like hockey, like hardcore was like the 2010s. When they won, it was like a fucking weight off my back because everybody hated that Vancouver team. But like looking back now, like obviously that was one of the best days of my life, the riots and all that shit. But like it would have been interesting to see the celebration if they won because I've never seen that many people watching a game ever in my fucking life, man. They had like 4 or 5 streets like packed to the brim, man. And it was the most perfect time. Canada just won gold in hockey. There wasn't as many crackheads, not as many horrible politics in Canada. People weren't broke. Everybody was partying. It was 22 and sunny out that day. It was the most perfect time for them to win. I just would have wanted to see what
it would have been cool. But at the same time, how cool was it seeing what happened when they lost, right?
It was, that's the best Stanley Cup final in the history of the NHL.
Oh, for sure, man.
Rick, I want you to think about the best Stanley Cup final that you can think of, because in my opinion, that's the best one.
I mean, for me, obviously, I'm old enough, so I can just say 1990 when the Oilers won the last cup. That's kind of a cheap answer. I do remember Ranford going behind the net and scooping up the puck, but one of the best Stanley Cup finals.
How about Rags? How about Rangers Vancouver 94?
I remember 94. I was watching that one. Yeah.
But Rick, no Oilers like Homer shit. Is it? In my opinion, it's the best. I'm trying to think what other people would say.
Detroit and Pittsburgh game 7 and 09. That was a good series.
Because they went back to back, right?
Yeah.
Those are nice back to backs. I know it's not a final, but anytime Colorado played Detroit post 96 and the face smashing, that was awesome to watch.
Yeah, that's the best rivalry in my generation, man. Like at school, you either liked Colorado or Detroit.
But you know what? The craziness, Dallas is also thrown into that mix as well, man. I know the rivalry with the two teams wasn't as direct, but if it was either Dallas
every
Detroit
year, man, nobody could be. And New Jersey was good
obviously, it was.
But the Detroit, Colorado, like bloodbaths, or like that's like
the greatest thing ever.
God, that shaped the fucking 90s, man. Mm-hmm. That's why the 90s were so cool. That's a big reason. Wrestling and that, like.
Wrestling was big.
No, but how good was your life? You go to school, like, well, we were in grade 1, and the Undertaker throws Mankind off the cage, and then Juan Osgood go toe-to-toe at center ice. It's like, can your life get any better?
I mean, but society was peaked, man. Mm-hmm. You know, like, just think about how cool the celebrities were back then too, right? Like, like when I was in junior high and high school, like Bam Margera is the coolest person on earth, right? Like, how cool is that shit?
Speak of how society peaks, maybe just jump into Ennis Cantor, World Peace, or whatever the hell his name is now. So
okay.
So if Ennis Cantor, well, I want to ask. Well,
explain what we're talking about.
Go on, sir.
Yeah. So there's this big controversy in the WNBA. I see, like, all the woke people love it, right? And so Sophie Cunningham, this chick on fucking Fever, I think they're called. I thought she was on Indiana.
Yeah, she's on Indiana Fever.
So she came out and said, "Hey, like, we don't want men playing in women's sports." Like,
short-sighted, but okay.
Men can't play in women's sports, and like, obviously the whole league's like, you're a racist or whatever the hell, like, they say now, you're a bigot, whatever. So then Ennis Cantor's like, I'm entering the draft this year. So Ennis Cantor's trying to get into the WNBA draft. Now, Wani, does he have to cut off?
Well, explain. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Ennis Cantor, born a man.
Yeah.
Jacked.
He's
still is a dude.
The NBA, man, for like 10 years. He's 7 feet tall.
But what the WNBA is saying is, like, pretty much everyone's allowed in here. Are you a woman?
This is going to end up with 2 NBAs. Mark my fucking words. They're going to have a full second league of men pushing the gals out of the way, except for Audie Crooks.
First of all, WNBA did not have to speak on this. Ennis Cantor just came on and said, if all you got to do is say you're a woman, then I'm a woman. I'm going to enter the draft.
So he has no long hair.
No
boobas.
No, he's a Muslim. Like,
I'm serious. Mr. Kanish is 10 inches at least. Soft.
10 inches tall.
So are you cutting off Kanish, or are you getting fake bolt-ons?
Well, if you don't have to do either, why would you even care? Just show up with a form filled out.
That's kind of what he's going for, is because they're like, anyone can play here.
But if you had to get bolted on breasts or cut off Mr. Kanish, what's the choice?
I'd keep the dick.
Yeah.
That's my best friend.
Yeah, because Dwight Howard's going to still love you.
That's my best friend. Yeah. He banged our way across the 7 seas. I can't cut him off.
Be so excited if somebody drafts him, though. Like,
how much fun would that be, man? That'd be so much
Their
fun.
ratings
Look out now. Girls are going into NBA too. Fair is fair. As Wemby dunks one of the girls as a ball.
Oh,
he just came on and said it. The WNBA did not have to even respond to it. But the fact they responded to it is making it taking it to a different level.
Yeah.
They should have just ignored it and moved on.
Well, this is Joanna Man. I knew Joanna Man was going to fuck him.
Joanna Man.
Yeah, Puff Smoky Smoke.
Oh, that's such a good film.
Friday?
Film.
Talking about what movies?
Well, have you seen Joanna Man?
You haven't seen Joanna Man? Joanna Man.
Another Friday. No.
Joanna Man. Yeah.
Anyways,
moving on to Haynes King and that ugly guy plays quarterback.
Yeah,
for
Carson
Cardinals.
back. Yeah, so I watched the Carolina. Yeah, well, we got some NFL finally, right?
Yeah, and it's so juicy, man. Crazy.
Well, no shit.
I would have to say that's probably one of the better Hall of Fame games we've seen in a while.
Yeah, I gotta say it might be the best one.
Usually it's like 13-9, like 6 safeties. Like,
yeah, so I looked at it because, like, all that matters is who plays quarterback, in those games, right? Mm-hmm. So obviously I bet on the game and won.
You bet on the Hall of Fame game?
Yeah, I went like 9-0. I haven't lost a football bet in like 3 months. Like,
I mean, in my opinion, you're the best in the world.
I am. I actually am. So I was looking at who's playing quarterback. Haynes King, one of my favorite players in college, Georgia Tech. Mm-hmm. And Carson Beck, which I actually don't mind him, but what I wanted to talk about is like Haynes King, like everybody was kind of talking about how his knock is he doesn't have arm strength. Mm-hmm. Well, he fucking looked unreal to me, man. And the one thing about him is he's like 1,000-yard rusher in college football.
Yeah, he's
man.
He
can
fast.
Really move, man. So I was very impressed by him. And Carson Beck, same thing. I think if you gave me a choice right now, I'd take Haynes King over Carson Beck.
I was going to say, like, that's the crazy thing about the NFL and just people's opinions, because if I went to you as an individual and said, I'm going to give you Cam Ward or Haynes King, who would you choose right now?
Yes.
Well,
Cam
I don't.
Ward.
You know what?
Hold on,
you know what? No, it's actually a good question, because that brings me to my next point. When we're talking cowards and leaders, there's one guy in each category of those two quarterbacks. That's why I hate Cam Ward. That's why I've talked shit about him the second he got drafted. That's why I hate Dante Moore. There are certain quarterbacks this is coming from a betting perspective, obviously. There are certain quarterbacks like Jameis Winston, Bo Nix, guys that just it doesn't matter what the fucking score is, man. They're just going to keep coming, man. They're going to keep airing it out and fighting for yards. And then there's guys that are cowards, Cam Ward, Dante Moore, guys that just fucking quit when it gets tough. So that's why I think Cam Ward will suck. He'll never live up to being a first overall pick, even remotely. And that's why, man. That's why I loved Andrew Luck. He was just a guy. It doesn't matter if it's 35-0. He's just gonna air it out, not slide, and just play his fucking hardest.
Well, I mean, that's
how Haynes King.
That's my point. So if you had a choice, I know this kind of sounds stupid, but like, who are you taking if you're starting a franchise? Seriously,
neither. But
okay, but if you had to.
I just take Haynes King.
Okay, they're perfect. I was baiting you the entire time for that answer. Perfect.
I prefer Haynes King over Beck too. I think Beck, I don't know if his arm strength is enough to be in the NFL, man.
Really?
I think he's gonna have to be like a Chad Pennington kind of guy, man.
Really? It was just super active.
Yeah, just a guy that's West Coast, like
Chad can dunk like Wandy loves.
Dunk.
Yeah, Chad Pennington was like the ultimate West. Like he was so fucking accurate, man, because he had no arm strength, right?
Yeah.
He's kind of like the Chad Pennington to me was like the shittier version of Kurt Warner. That's kind of
he kind of reminded me of the Ricky Ray version of the CFL.
Yeah,
but
like,
very elite. But Ricky Ray didn't have a zip either, man.
No, but he was so like his like intermediate passing was just like he threw like rainbows into guys. Fucking
yeah. And he was one. And
you know, Ricky Ray when he came in, man, like. Yeah, like he did have a great career, but he had like, he had Tucker and fucking Terry Vaughn and Hervey and all these fucking
the offense was set up for him for sure. And Mott and Jason Moss.
They're both great, man. I remember the quarterback rivalry between them. Anytime any guy would play like shit, the crowd would want the other guy, right? Because they're both so good, right?
So, what did you think of the Panthers? Because I know it's preseason.
We wanted to talk a little shit because they're the underdog in the NFC South. Like they're the highest odds. Right?
Yeah.
I thought it was just so fucking crazy, man.
So what does it go? Is Atlanta one?
So Tampa's one. Okay. New Orleans 2, Tampa, New Orleans, Atlanta, Carolina.
But it's all like plus 300, plus 350.
It's like plus 220 or something, like 280, 320, 360.
Okay, so it's
like
extremely
close.
It's close,
yeah. No, I just wanted to talk shit because it's such a big momentum win. I wanted them to score there because all everybody's jumping around. It's just a good sign for us, So when
it's the Buccaneers at plus 175, the Saints at plus 260, the Panthers at plus 300, and the Falcons at plus 375.
Okay, so it's super tight.
Wow,
okay, the Panthers moved up.
That's good. See, we're trading. Moana, you see?
I see.
We're trading.
Let's
this is about trading.
Let's do it.
Okay, anyways, I just wanted to just talk a little bit about the great win and it feels good and it gets the boys going.
Would you say that the preseason offers value? That I would say this is my opinion. I would say the preseason offers top 5 betting value.
Well, you got to be, this is the one.
If you know what the fuck you're doing.
This is my one tip for betting preseason NFL. Is okay. So for example, when I was watching that game yesterday, like Slovis came in the game for Beck,
right?
And he's obviously in my opinion, he's not as good,
right?
Okay? You have to make sure you know who's coming in at quarterback because you're going to get a lot of value on totals because every total is going to be like 36F, 37F. Some of these games are going to go way, way over. You just have to identify and you got to be careful. You got to know who's coming in at what time, right?
Right.
Like I knew Haynes King was going to play the whole game after Kenny Pickett. So,
right.
It's scouting and knowing and
so essentially you would have to start a live stream and just follow what the fuck.
Yeah, because you're gonna get totals in the third quarter where the game only needs 9.5 points the rest of the fucking game. It's like, right. And you have to remember these guys are starting at the 35-yard line pretty much every time, man.
Yeah, so they complete one
and the
pass,
kickers don't miss anymore. Like they're you got to just fucking handicap this, man. You have to join.
You basically join our live stream.
Join EPH brothers, man. If you want to quit being a fucking pussy in life and quit being broke, fucking join. Like, I'm being serious, man. Like, usually we joke on here and talk about the wall and net and Yahoo. Like, I'm being dead ass fucking serious, man. No. Like, fucking join, man. Like, I will make you fucking rich this year.
I'm gonna make you filthy fucking rich.
Yeah, that shit, Rick. Something has come across my desk. It's perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 60 days. Like, I'm serious. Like,
and if you get 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Perfect.
Moving on. I can't read because I'm 40, but what's the next
golf
one
bet? Golf bet hack.
Okay. I noticed this other day.
You got it. Yeah, I mean, you might have to get that checked.
Okay, so I was noticing something on Underdog because we're kicked off Underdog now, so you can't play basketball anymore.
Okay. Sorry, you're kicked off legally, not because you won too much.
I got to give a shout out to DraftKings. Their golf is just so fucking juicy, man. So
okay, give an example for the fans.
Okay, so on Underdog, when you parlay birdies or better, the multiplier just keeps going lower and lower.
It's like a fucking pro line.
Yeah, because this is the thing about golf. It might have rained the night before and there's 2 miles an hour of wind and it's all front middle pins. Like, you can really handicap this shit, okay?
100%, man.
So I'm looking at on there and you can bet fucking birdies, parlay them like their normal odds of -110. It is that is
okay, give an example bet that you would make.
Okay, so let's say I take 4 golfers on Underdog. Let's say I put $10, easy math.
Yeah.
The payout will be $32. Okay.
For 4 guys over 3.5 birdies in round 1.
Yeah.
Okay. What you're saying is that on Underdog, if you parlay 4 guys over 3.5 birdies round 1, you're getting 3-1.
Yeah.
If you do it on DraftKings, you're getting 10-1.
Yeah.
So you're trying to find errors based on what?
Yeah. So I'm just trying to find, like, with all the new books here now, I'm just trying to find trader errors. That's basically how I dissect things, right?
Okay.
So especially with golf, there's so much information about, like I said, like Donald Ross will change the course. He'll add 150 yards or, he'll add added bunkers
or 2 inches of rough.
Right.
Yeah.
It's they're going to and this information's out there. Will the course play easier? Well, did it rain last night? Is it going to be 2 miles an hour of
where
wind?
The pins are located? Is massive.
Is it going to be front middle pins? Like it's all comes out before the round, and you can even live bet this shit. It's so fucking ridiculous, man.
So wait, hold on. Let's say like Bo Hosler has a par 5 in the first hole, number 1.
Yeah.
He doesn't birdie it. Are his birdies 2.5 live?
It's either the juice will go way up or
so you
drop.
can bet live birdies.
Yeah.
And parlay it.
And you can fucking watch how guys are playing holes. Is it downwind? Are guys taking advantage? Like, man, I'm telling you, man, we have so many options this year. It just sickens me, man. So, just a little golf thing I noticed because, it makes sense on Underdog. When you correlate something like birdies, sometimes the course does play really easy, right?
Yeah.
So, when you add 3 or 4 different guys in, the multiplier doesn't really go up on Underdog. Whereas on this, it's treated as a -110.
Wow.
They're all -110s.
That's unbelievable.
You could even bet him as singles. You could take every guy, man. Remember that one time the Texas Open? Remember it was like 3.5 birdies for each guy and it was all plus juice.
Yeah.
You could just unload on every one of those guys, but you can parlay. You can parlay par 5 birdies on there.
I mean, I'm not trying to make a cocky asshole. When we start with 5K sometime in October.
Yeah.
We'll do
the 5K challenge. So what, 40 grand?
I think 40K is reasonable. Yeah. I'd be in shock if we didn't make at least 20.
And so I just wanted to shout that you guys need to get on EPH, man. I'm serious. Like, quit being fucking broke and being a fucking pussy, man. We're here to make you rich. That's the point of this fucking shit. Like, get on EPH, join our Telegram. We went fucking on 11 game.
Yeah, we 11-0. Yeah.
Okay.
And the only one we lost on a Hail Mary.
Yeah, we lost on a Hail Mary. So like we could have gone to fucking 17
we'd under in the first half. The guy rolls out in the 50 and throws a Hail Mary and they catch it.
Yeah,
That was
the
only
bowl game. I don't even remember what bowl game it was.
Yeah, I mean, well, you smashed the entire house. So
that's what I do when I lose because I get judged on my losses because I have so very few. So I asked you to judge me on my losses.
and my wins.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Another hack, Randy, that you have.
No more hacks. I have the pick of the fucking century,
Well, it's
man.
kind of a hack. What is it, Randall?
Okay, so we know how the 5G towers injures everybody on the 49ers.
Kittle. Yeah, exactly.
Well, the rumors right now, Mike Evans already hurt, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Pearsall is just which fucked me in basketball, is just out for the fucking year.
Yeah.
George Kittle, he's the best tight end in football, but he's dead.
Yeah.
There's a guy that
From the electricity?
no, he's just beat up.
He's just beat
You know the thing about Kittle, man, is he's a better guard than half the guards in the fucking NFL. That's how good of a blocker this guy is. He's so good. Anyways, there's this kid. They have Deshaun Stribling. His name is. Okay, he's kind of like you guys remember Hakeem Butler on Iowa State?
Rick, do you remember him?
I remember the name, but I would not go to college ball for that.
So Hakeem Butler he's like almost everybody's favorite. He was like this lovable guy, especially on Twitter, because he's 6'6", 240
So
pounds.
he's like Dorial Greenback.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Calvin Johnson, Green Beckham kind of guy. He's like a UFL superstar,
Okay.
And on Iowa State, he would catch 3 passes for 100 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Okay.
Like he's just this big freak, but maybe just a raw route runner. I'm not sure. I fucking love this guy.
Okay.
Anyways, this guy reminds me of Hakeem Butler.
Okay.
Deshaun Stribling. This is my theory on this guy. Mike Evans will play maybe 9 games this year.
Mm-hmm.
George Kittle, same fucking shit. I don't even know how he still walks. Pearsall's now gone. I think this guy's gonna have 1,000 fucking yards.
What about Jawan Jennings?
He's gone, man.
I know, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
So, and Christian Kirk, aka Charlie Kirk, everybody fucks his name up. He's the only other really established. No, I'm serious, you guys. I can't wait for his prop to come out. It can't be high enough, man.
Okay, so he's the 3rd receiver this season.
Well, we'll see.
Well, Debo's back.
Oh, he plays on fucking
Debo's in San
Oh
Fran.
yeah. He's back. Yeah, Debo's back. That's fine.
Okay, you're not worried about Debo. Okay, I'm just saying, man.
I think his prop's gonna be low as fuck. And I think his prop will be like 350 yards and he'll start 3 or 4 games and be a stud.
Do you think, Rick is looking for the prop right now.
I can't find it, man.
Okay, that's
I've
okay.
looked.
I'm saying, do you believe that it will be out on one of the 40 platforms?
I think eventually when the season gets closer, yeah.
Okay.
Like I've been looking at Ryan Flournoy's fucking yards. I can't find him either because he could go for fucking 800 probably easily.
Maybe you have to find this on a book that is offering it. Okay,
find
Rick.
it?
Okay, so as of right now, the most regular season rookie receiving yards.
Yeah.
We've got Stribling at 25-1.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about putting a little flyer on that. I love Jordan Tyson, New Orleans. That's what kind of fended me off because I think he'll have 1,000
Also,
yards this
nobody
year.
will guess how to spell Deshaun, by the way.
Yeah, it's with a Z.
It is.
Yeah.
Dazon.
Yeah, Dazon. Yeah. So,
so
I just love this kid. I think he's been a fucking star, and I think he's going to get a big opportunity with just how like Debo. He can't move. He's 400 pounds.
True. No, that's true. Debo's also
Debo will probably still be decent, but Mike Evans is not going to play a full year. Kittle's not going to play a full year. Pearsall's already out for the year.
And you know what the cool thing about Purdy is he's kind of old school.
Yeah.
He's 4 picks, 4 touchdowns.
See, there's another guy that has the big heart, man.
He does,
not
man.
like fucking that pussy Cam Ward. So, yeah, I love this kid. It's as good as Jalen Coker's, whatever the hell his. It doesn't matter.
I want to say 590.
I think it was 5. Yeah,
he's gonna he'll have 800 to 1,000. So
okay, yeah.
These picks are just so ridiculous. Ruben Bain 5.5 sacks. You could just find these fucking errors. Ruben Bain is the favorite to win Defensive Player of the Year, but his fucking total's 5.5 sacks. Explain that. That doesn't make any sense.
It's an error. If you know sports, man, I'll give you an example. I was watching Japan and Brazil in the World Cup this year, and of course, if you parlay a minus 600 and a minus 200. You'll get even odds. The crazy thing though, with Japan and Brazil was minus like 650 to score, and Japan was like minus 250 to score, and you're getting plus 105 for both teams to score.
Yeah.
But if you parlayed it was like minus 175. It's like there's little things that you just
little hacks.
You know what though? It's just something you can't teach. I'm just going to be honest, and that's why you'd have to join the group. I can't teach you this shit. You either have it or you don't.
Well, yeah,
you know?
Everybody needs to join our $5,000 to $40,000 quest, because we'll just get kicked off at 40,000 unless we just go up to 100, right? So
yeah, totally.
Get into EPH, man. Like it's on the Instagram. Is it on all the socials? Like, can people click on the links to join?
Yeah, EPH Brothers on social.
Okay. Yeah, go sign up, man. I know you all, like, I watch this guy, like, look, I'm not trying to be that asshole, but I was on Instagram the other day, and this guy, he had a gambling problem, and he lost like, $200,000, and he hasn't gambled since 2019. It's like, how are you that fucking bad, man? Like, seriously, you can't win. Like, my buddy goes on the Grint, Dave Mays. And he just posts, he's 26 over through 9 holes. It's like, you couldn't hit one fucking fairway and put on the green, buddy. Like, it's not that fucking hard, man. Like, these guys, like, how do you shoot 100 in golf? Seriously, think about that.
Okay, no. I do agree. Sadly.
How do you not just win? How do you not just fucking stumble into a fucking win here and there, man? Like,
okay, but man,
there's just certain things I just don't fucking understand, man.
But like in this,
how you can't win betting on football live, and how you can't break 100 in golf. That's
but you are taking two things that you're very talented at. If I put you in science 10, you're going to be in the bottom.
Yeah,
of the class.
I would fail.
Yeah,
like when you're fucking
this
boring.
guy couldn't learn about dinosaurs. But I mean, he could. Because
they're not real. I learned about something that isn't real. I learned about
that last time.
And if you read the fine print, even at Drumheller, it just says "made in China." Like, there's no real bones, man. Like, no, it does, man. Look, we speak truth on this show.
One, if we've been to the, did they go to the moon?
Oh my God! Fuck.
Sort of.
Okay. You want to elaborate?
Well, what is the moon, Randy?
Just a big ball of cheese. That's what they told me when I was a kid.
Just a big old rock, 1/4 the size of our planet that perfectly sets our tides.
No, it's actually not a quarter. It's like 3. Like, it's like 3. It's like
3/4.
It's like 89% the size of the Earth.
No.
Yes.
No.
The moon.
Then it would look at the sky much bigger.
Dude, the moon and the Earth are very fucking close in size.
That's not true.
The moon has
Mr. Science 10.
The moon has a diameter of 3,474 kilometers, which is roughly 27% or 1/4 of the width of Earth.
Okay, so this proves my point.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn in this corner for this science section.
Okay, Audie Crooks OnlyFans. In or out?
In.
In, man. And she's like a really pretty face. I think she's cute.
If she lost weight, she'd be hot, man. She's like that nice light skinned black girl, man.
You can't say that in 2026.
Why?
I don't know.
No, you can. Yeah, light skin. Did you hear how Harkins? I didn't know Harkenstein was black. Did you guys hear about this?
What? The guy
Isaiah Harkenstein. Yeah, his dad is black.
Got a dark-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
got a light-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson.
Well, yeah, what's the next line?
I don't know.
So that's Kanye's verse, right?
Kanye,
I don't know.
yeah.
And then twist it.
Yeah. Okay, I have one more pick for us.
But hold on. Harkenstein said he's bright skin. Because I kind of like that too. Randy, what's the next pick?
So Drew Mastamaker just transferred from the Mean Green to Oklahoma State.
Okay.
So he went from North Texas to Oklahoma State. His props 3,000 yards passing.
Yeah.
That might be the worst line in the history of fucking. I'm serious.
Okay. I've only had one 5.2 star pick, and it was the card merchant and Agudor, and that 1 in 1 second.
Yeah.
How good is this pick out of 5 stars?
4.95.
Wow.
This is the thing. Okay. I looked it up. It's only regular season.
Okay.
Which doesn't mean fuck all, because he'll never play a bowl game. They're never going to be in the playoffs. So This guy, he threw for 4,500 last year.
Okay.
In my opinion, he's the best quarterback in the draft other than Arch, because I love Arch. I think Arch's potential is higher. Dante Moore, I wouldn't even draft. He should play for the Stampeders. He should back up Vernon Adams.
Okay.
And Jake Mayer if he still fucking plays there. So
Ottawa.
Thank you, Rick. This Drew Mastamaker, he'll throw for 4,000 Oklahoma State easily, man. This is a pick where is Drew Mastamaker going to get injured at any time? And that would be like plus 1,000. So
the value here is like ridiculous.
Yeah, man. He's just going to this guy's in the Big 12. He's just going to fucking air it out, man. Like they play Tulsa in week 1. That's 500 fucking yards right there, man. Like, I love it. So fucking juicy, man. Like I don't know who makes these lines. Probably some
got a light skin friend like my God.
So Randy, I noticed you put this really special tab on the bottom here, Langenbrunner and Osgood.
Can we talk about when Can we just talk about Langenbrunner blew it by Osgood?
You're talking about when he took a slap shot from center.
That might be the best goal I've skipped like this. That might be the best goal I've ever seen. I'm serious.
And you wanted to talk about this goal from what, like 1995?
Well, because I love Jamie Langenbrunner.
I've only ever seen one other puck hit the ice, skip and go in, and it was Mike Greer when they came that 3-0 comeback against Dallas in the playoffs.
Yeah.
To this day, a slap shot took off, somehow hit the ground and went up into the net.
Yeah.
Langenbrunner's the only other one I've ever seen.
Yeah, it just absolutely foiled Oz bad. So I just
remember when McInnes used to cross the red line and he used to blow it by Kluche all the time too, man. I mean, that's like
that was Lidstrom.
No, I'm serious. Al McInnes used to score in half.
I know, but Lidstrom cross center and blew it by Kluche.
I'm serious. I would score from half on Kluche, man. He would be every time. He got
wonder why all the guys with those masks get scored
with the helmet, like the Hasek mask.
Okay,
wasn't Hasek's mask a player mask originally? Yeah, he just wore it.
But hey, can we talk quickly about Dan Kluche, Osgood, Tommy Sauter, some of these put a fucking normal fucking mask on.
But but how cool is the 90s?
Oh my God,
there is no rules. Look at Doug Waite's socks. He just wore black socks. Everybody else had the team socks. He'd tape it all up. Yeah, that shit doesn't exist, man.
I know.
He had white. Look at Fedorov's white skates, man. Right? There was no rules.
Joachim Hecht.
Joachim Hecht.
He can still surprise you.
I'm serious.
He's 47 years old.
I'm serious. I have not heard that name since 1999.
See these guys. My dad would masturbate to these bums on the fucking.
I know. I love that.
Kovalenko Hecht.
I loved Isbister, man. He loved Isbister.
Oh my God. Any guy that was 6'5",
if you had 11 goals in 80 games, you're 6'4", 220. The masturbation is unmeasurable.
Yes.
A buddy of mine made the mistake when Brad Isbister got drafted by the Oil. Yeah.
He got drafted by the Islanders.
Yes. He was in New York.
The Smitty trade. Was he?
No.
How does Isbister come here? Mike York?
Mike York. Yeah.
He was like,
remember, we only exclusively trade with the Islanders and Rangers.
Yeah.
So
when my buddy came into the office and goes, "Oh, I like that Brad Isbister," I was like, "Oh, this is your entire identity then." And I'd buy him cards. When he'd score, I'd bring him stuff. Right?
Yeah.
He disappointed us all.
When's your birthday?
April.
It sucks. I got you the best gift.
Audie Crook's nude.
It's actually better than Audie.
Can we quickly give a quick shout to Brad Winchester in Game 1 against Detroit?
Oh man,
that's one of the greatest goals in Oilers.
Just for the record, Isbister came to Edmonton with Rafi Torres for Yanni Nienema.
Yeah, you guys are. Mike York was on the Rangers, man.
Yeah,
the Islanders.
York played here.
York had white Nikes though.
Yeah, York
which
white
was sick.
Nikes. It was sick. Yeah,
and
he had a blonde mullet too, right? So
yeah, when we got him, I looked at his stats in the paper, and he'd 40 points in 50 games. I was we have a superstar because I was so tortured as a kid. Doug Waite. Well, Doug Waite and Bill Guerin, Anson Carter's the only good line we ever had as a kid.
Man, I miss Anson Carter, man. If you ask smart Gen Z kids about Anson Carter, most of them don't know who he is. It's crazy.
That's pathetic.
Man. It's pathetic.
Oh, Ace.
Remember when he had the hair coming?
Ace.
I love when he had the hair coming out of his helmet.
Yeah, he was sick, man.
Yeah.
Loved him.
Rick, we didn't get to your 46. We're going to close the show out with your 46. Is it or is it not Zach Stortini?
Well, some people call him Zach Stortini. Some people call him Huggy Bear.
What about Scortini?
Maybe once or twice.
Some people call him an AHL head coach.
Goals, yeah.
He's in the AHL as a head coach. He's doing very well.
Yeah,
really?
He's definitely found himself a way, though. I'm just double checking one thing here because I do believe I have a secondary one.
Got a light skinned friend.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm serious. What's your guys' thoughts on Mike Ribeiro? Like, super talented.
Rick ruined his career.
Why?
Rick and Mandrick.
I don't know. Can we air that? I have a story about Mike Ribeiro. I can't tell it on live TV. I think he's going to text me after the show and be like, why couldn't you say it? It's like, buddy, these stories are fucked. Like, how talented was he, though, man? Really, super talented. He reminds me of Cody Eakin, a little bit better, though. Yeah. That'd be my player comparison.
Just like a little bit better than Cody Eakin?
Cody Eakin was ridiculously talented, man. Or are you just saying because he like just didn't wear a shirt to practice and had cowboy boots and like I'm just talking talent, man. Like when I watch Ben Eager live, like it was just ridiculous. I don't know how he couldn't put it together, man. I mean,
he got hurt by that Russian guy during training camp.
It was Karlamov, wasn't it?
Never the same again.
Anton Belov. It was Anton Belov. Belov? Remember how dark this era was, Wani? And how did you survive this era?
Oh, I just made my own fun. I'm like, Anton Belov's going to win a Norris.
You know what? I would just take
chips all day.
I would just take Coyotes -3.5 every game against the Oilers.
So in 2011, Ben Eager suffered a concussion after taking a hard hit into the boards in training camp invitee Kirill Tulipov, obviously, during the inter-squad Joey Moss game. He was never...
Well, isn't that great? We're losing guys in the Joey Moss game.
When I went to that free practice and watched him, man. Oh.
Did you go to Connor's first practice?
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah.
The ovation when he hit the ice in his first practice. Mm-hmm. How long did it take you to know he was real?
Well, Randy been following since he was like 12.
But just in the context of the practice.
I mean, fuck, man. Like he stood out instantly, man.
That was one of the greatest hockey events I've ever attended. Was
my favorite low-key favorite event is our buddy Brandon Yadlowski at the time played for the U of A Golden Bears, and they played an exhibition at the old arena versus
every year, the rookies.
I was a billionaire back then. If I had pouches in my mouth, it would have been the best day of my life. That was the only thing I was missing in my life. So.
I remember coming out and like just doing warm-ups to start. He didn't even have his helmet on, and everyone was just like,
oh my God.
And then he got the puck in like a horseshoe drill.
Yeah.
And I'd never seen to that point somebody who would accelerate when they turned.
Yeah.
It's not that common. And he got the puck and he cut and he was going faster. And I was like, this motherfucker's going to get 10 trillion points.
Yeah. It's actually very common in the F1 world because you accelerate through the apex of your turn.
Connor,
excellent.
To this day,
Mario Andretti is your guy, right?
He will have a rush where he will go around 4 NHL players and he's coasting the entire time, man. Yeah. I don't understand how he accelerates while he coasts.
You know what's crazy? You guys winning $1 million and winning that card when Bill Daly flipped the gold cards almost like a similar.
I said I was happier when they won Connor than if I'd won the lottery.
Yeah, no, it was weird, man. I've never felt that euphoria before, man. Like it was fun. It was fun because Randy and I went to the Buffalo game against the Oilers, and we also went to the Phoenix game.
Yeah,
and there was like a all the NPCs were fucking cheering for the Oilers. Okay, so like, I have a green Phoenix Coyote with the little coyote on the front.
Who on the back?
No, just blank. I bought it as a kid. And then we also, I think a Buffalo. I think it was Rick Tocchet on the back, actually. Craig Janney. It might have been Craig Janney on the back. It was not Craig Janney. And the Buffalo jersey wasn't LaFontaine, it's just a blank. But Randy and I...
The blue with the saber?
Yeah, we intentionally went to these two games to cheer for the road team. And we were getting like fucking beef and shit. Even my Baba, who's like a diehard, I don't blame her for not knowing. She's like, why are you wearing that? It's like, you guys will understand eventually. And we did.
You were wearing those jerseys for Connor?
Yes. Well, because we were in a race in the lottery, so like we need these. And I mean, it end up the way it did. I see Kate's paid, but like in my head, I say if we finish dead last, you have a higher percentage. Yes. So we went to those games intentionally to cheer against the Oilers, and of course, all the NPCs were beefing us. But it all worked out in the end, and Lord Darryl came through as usual. So yeah, the Lord. Yeah, you know, even though we haven't won a cup with him, the 2024 Stanley Cup run is the funnest time of my entire life. That includes my 20s and being a teenager. That one hurts almost as much as, oddly as much as 2006 for sentimental reasons for me as personally, not just for the team. That one hurt a lot. 2025. I mean, like we could have played them 100 times. We wouldn't have beat them. Brad Marchand was literally better than Gretzky in 1985. It's like in FIFA when the arrow's straight up. The arrow's straight up. He's 99 in form. He absolutely mouth fucked us, unfortunately. So yeah. And with that, we're gonna close things off. Cool bet.